Hey folks, today I'm gonna show you how to beat the EOS Architect from Mass Effect Andromeda. Finding a real boss in this game was a surprise, I have to admit. And the surprise got even better when I realized that it's a tough and challenging fight, exactly as I like them. As usual, I recorded this on the highest difficulty, which is Insanity, but my tips will help you no matter what difficulty you're playing on. I'm going to explain to you everything you need to know about this fight. Firstly, there are some things you have to do before you start the fight. Namely, you need at least one decent long-range weapon. I didn't have one equipped because my build is close combat vanguard based on melee and biotics, and I didn't expect this boss. Luckily, there's a forward station right next to where you spawn the boss. You can use that to change your weapons or squad mates if you need to. Also, make sure you park the Nomad close to the forward station. Now that we've made sure you're properly equipped, there's a couple of things you really have to know in advance. There are two ways to do this fight, with and without using cover. Which one you pick depends on your build and playstyle. You can see that I'm not using cover and I am moving constantly to evade the Architect's attacks. In case of emergency, I could use charge to refill my shield, but many of you will probably have to use cover. Keep in mind though that you cannot stay in one spot all the time. I will talk about the boss attacks later, but some of them will flush you out of cover and you will also have to get ammo multiple times. Lastly, your squad mates will get knocked out often in this fight. If you bother raising them every time, you will waste a lot of time and probably die trying. The good news is that they will get up on their own periodically, so I really recommend that you don't bother reviving. The fight proceeds in the following way. The boss has three legs and a head, so to say. First you have to attack one of the legs. Doesn't matter which one, so just pick one and focus on it. When you deal a certain amount of damage to it, the head becomes vulnerable and you have to attack it. Keep doing that until the head is no longer vulnerable, at which point you have to switch back to the leg. Periodically, the boss will spawn a group of remnants, 2 nullifiers and 2 breachers. In this phase, the boss becomes inactive and invulnerable, so don't worry about him until you deal with the robots. If you are using cover, try and kill the breachers before they get to you. And keep in mind that the nullifiers will flush you out of cover with their ranged attacks, so be careful. Unless you are using a weapon that doesn't require ammo, you will have to get some at multiple times. Right next to where the boss spawns, there's a forward station. When you get close to it, it refills ammo, health and shields. You can do that as many times as you need to. As for the Architect's attacks, most of them are area of effect and will require you to move away from them even if you are in cover. Don't forget to dodge. Dodging is your friend and can save your life. My tactic of constant movement allowed me to ignore most of these attacks and focus on shooting. The only exception was the orange machine gun attack. For that one I had to either spam dodge or use charge. Ironically, this attack can't do anything to you if you are behind cover. Keep in mind that there will be a short warning. The head has 2 smaller tendrils and the one on the right will start glowing orange a couple of seconds before it does the machine gun attack. The leg, head and remnant phases will be alternating until you destroy a leg. At this point the boss will take off and fly away to a nearby location. Destroy the assemblers that will spawn, get in the Nomad and follow the Architect. You can take your time and fill your health and ammo at the forward station. Follow the boss until it lands on the ground. Then you have to repeat everything until you destroy another leg. There is no forward station at the second and third site, but there are ammo crates. If you find this video helpful, you might want to subscribe. On Mass Effect 3 I did a whole playthrough on Insanity without dying a single time. I'm planning to do the same here and upload it. I'm also going to make some short guides about some of the multiplayer classes and how you can kick ass with them. As for this boss, I've already covered the mechanics, but you might want to watch until the end to make sure you have everything covered. Make sure you take note of the ammo crate locations at the second and third site because you can get killed if you run out of ammo and can't find them. Good luck, guys.
Hit the legs.
On its head, perfect target. friends. Shield boost enabled. Felt that from here. Forget the armor, target the legs.
It made more. Legs are weak. That worked.
Running ammo! Quick, before it's off sensors.
Here we go.
Forget the armor, target the legs.
It made more. That's one.
Shield assist! There, on its legs.
Heads the target.
Running ammo! taking it apart.
Over the head.
Now's your chance to interface.
Okay, good. Not what I was expecting, but... Wow.
Ryder, it's Ainley back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.